What is up, guys? Mr.Berrys here, and we're playing more Valiant Hearts. It's been a while since I played, and I apologize for such a big break in between the episodes. I didn't want you to think I stopped the series or anything. But it appears that that looks like a collectible on the top right, but it doesn't look like I can do anything. And now, just to let you guys know, in case you were wondering, I'm playing as Anna now. And this is 9 months earlier when the war first broke out. Ooh, okay, so what's this? Inkwell. Ballpoint pens were not developed until the 1950s through 1960s, so soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an inkwell, into which in order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dipped regularly. So it looks like a picture of a family. That's cool. That is cool. I need a key. What is this? Ooh, yes. See if I still remember how to throw this. I want to go for that. That fell. Okay. So that's probably supposed to fall, because if I go back down to the streets, I can then pick it up, right? I should probably throw this when he's above me, too. Got it. There we go. Don't know what would have happened if he had gone down, like if I had threw it at a more of an angle, so the key would have fallen down. I got something. I didn't even see that there. I just pressed space. Letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advanced to take shelter in France with our children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liège. Your dear daughter, Mathilde. Mathilde. I don't think I said that right at all. Alright, so what's over here? Taxis to the Marinade. Parisians taxis are requisitioned. Okay. Alright, so we don't have a lot of reading in this one, which is good. The Germans at the gate in September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, in the north, most of the Belgium was occupied. While under the king's command, 75,000 soldiers kept Europe's and years out of the German hands. Taxi to Marne, September 6th, 7th, 1914, General Gallieni requested 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne, while relatively few soldiers were actively transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of all the total number of men deployed in battle. The impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation in Marne. Counterattacks saved Paris from the German occupation. Sorry if my reading is bad. It's just that I'm really trying to read it fast, so I save some time. The broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was developed, motor cars were started by cranking a handle. As the engine sparked into life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly, because the crank handle now propelled by the engine could cause a nasty accident. I wonder if a nasty accident happened with that. That would not be good. Apologize if I missed stuff too, like collectibles and whatnot. I try not to. Oh, do you need a hand crank? I mean, I'll gladly take this. Can I do an alt thing? A tire, a water. Oh, I know. Well, here's a tire. But there was a lady who had a water thing on her. So, okay. So maybe this lady will have, there we go. Yep, see, she has that water container. Let's go help her out. We were training to be a veterinarian before this happened too. I was supposed to do something here. Okay, I don't know what that was. Maybe that's gonna be like... Oh, that's gonna be a new minigame thing I have to do with her. Okay. Sweet. Now give me your water. So let's go fill this up with water. Water. Real quickly. They gonna just keep dropping stuff? No, I don't think so. Alright, well we need to fill that up somehow. 1 minute. Sorry about that. My dogs were flipping out because they were trapped inside a room. There was a gust of wind and the door closed on them. And then my parents got home and they saw him through the window. So what do you think I could do with this? Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it kind of looked like that, but I tried that before, but I guess since I didn't have the water bottle, I couldn't fill it up. Makes sense. Okay, so I need to put the smoke out. And now I guess I need a wrench that looks like a square. There we go. Okay. So we got that. That's good. So I needed the right wrench handle. That's probably why I couldn't do it before. Okay, that makes sense. I love this game. Just the comic book art style thing looks great. So it's another one of these things. Oh my. I wasn't too great at these last time. I'm more used to it now. But... I think this is going to be copyrighted music, by the way. I hope not, because music in my last episode was copyrighted. Oh, okay. This is a lot harder than the one before, mainly because they're throwing so much stuff at you. Get out of here. Oh, that actually hurt my car. I didn't think that was going to hurt my car, but it did. Did I hit that other one too? Oh, and I hit that one. I'm going to get screwed over here. Oh, don't you dare. The music as they just slowly drift over is great. That's just great. I love that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. That's great. Oh, that was super close. Super. Oh, no! Come on. Now I have to do that whole thing over again, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. Just from here. It's like impossible to avoid those at some points. Like that. I have to go to the left. There's no way I can avoid that. I'll just stay where I am from now on. That's probably the best option. There we go. Okay, there wasn't too much problems with that. Alright.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line. When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
Oh no! It's a dead soldier. Soldiers. Oh gosh. Come on, help him out. Help him out. Need help, dude? Yeah, you do. Gotta fix your leg or something. I'll just give him whiskey, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to go left, right, up, down. Okay. At least it's a subtle introduction to it. And it doesn't get too hard. Good, good, good. He's helped out. He's helped out.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
Okay, so we know the war is still raging on. This is so cool how you play as all these different characters. I love it. So, help is needed that way. Oh man, I gotta help all these people. Come on, we could do this. New diary. What do we have here? Carl is alive. I caught sight of him flying a Zeppelin heading south. We're going looking for him again tomorrow with Anna and Freddy. Those freaking shells nearly did it for me. There's no way I'm giving up so close to my goal. Apparently their leader's called Von Dorf. I'm going to get him. Everybody else are just pawns in this game, just like me. This morning in Ypres, Von Dorf made us capture some scientists. The army is interested in his work, and apparently he'll help Germany with the war. He seems like a nice fellow, but it's hard to find out anything else about him. Von Dorf is keeping him closely guarded. Not a day goes by that I don't think about Anne-Marie and my little Victor. I haven't seen them for 8 months now. I miss them so much. Okay. Let's go in here. We need a saw. The Hecatomb. At first 3 months of the war were especially heavy loss. August 2nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties, and the number of wounded were far greater than they had been anticipated, and the military health service struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses were the angles of the Great War and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work line grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played a role of carers, mothers, and confidantes. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and were sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of the hostilities. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with this whole thing. Socks. Tallow socks. Socks soaked in refined tallow were coated with formal, the most effective way to beat the cold and damp, frostbite, and other alignments. That at least was the adverts had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's friend was always a nice dry pair. Looks like I did miss a important thing. I missed a collectible. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I don't know why. It's been a long day. Not a bad day, just a long day. Oh gosh, we had to amputate his leg. Oh gosh, I want to look down. I do, but I don't think I can, because then I'll miss it. Good thing it's not like rapidly changing on me here. Okay, good. He's safe. He's safe. I'll take the saw just in case I need it for anything else. So this guy needs water. I mean, there's a water puddle over here. Can I fill it up here? That guy back there needs crutches. Oh, there's water right through here, There we go. Here's water. Oh, okay. Speedy. Can get water for this guy. I thought I might be able to go back there. I completely missed over the guy that was... Oh my. Okay. So I gotta go back here and do that again. And this guy does need crutches. I don't know how to get those though. Alright. So that's all filled up. But anything over here? I had a saw, didn't I? Maybe I have to make crutches. There's something over here, isn't there? There is, yes. Nurse's manual. The war effort suddenly required a large medical corps and there were not enough qualified personnel. So manuals were published and distributed to help volunteers train. The manuals provided a whole host of practical solutions to logistical and medical problems at the front, such as how to make a splinter or stretcher using rifles and other straps. Looks like I have a strap there and I have tree branches that might fall off. So, That seems like I can get some things done pretty good. Alright. So I have a guy that needs water, and a guy that needs a saw, or he needs crutches. So, saw's over here. Give this guy water. Pick this up. Both dishes of this mess tin have holes in them, not hugely practical for eating perhaps, but life-saving for one soldier. The mess tin bag was worn at kidney height when the shell exploded. This mess tin slowed down the searing hot shrapnel in flight, which, although it wounded the soldier, helped them live another day. Mess tins were blackened using smoke to prevent them glinting in the sunlight. Interesting. I love how you learn so much stuff from this. It's so cool. I like it. I wonder, could I just leave these guys and continue on, or no? I wouldn't do that anyways. I'm just curious as to know if I could. Alright, it doesn't look... It looks like this is the only thing I got. So what do I need this scarf for? I'm confused. What is there anything else back in here? These guys don't need it. Alright. Maybe I continue on. Go down here. Looks like there's something. Letter from Prussian soldier. My dear daughter, we are making headway through the French countryside. The landscape is beautiful, and I'd much rather be enjoying it with you than killing people. I think of you all the time, your father, Wolfgang. Okay. Is there anything over here? No. Okay. This that guy still needs crutches, but I don't know what I can do for him. To be honest with you. He needs... Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out how to help this guy. Found another collectible here. And let's see. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. This one. Shrapnel shell remnants. Shrapnel shell remnants, a shell containing lead bullets. Depending on its settings, the shell might explode or contact with the ground, sending its contents flying, or in the air for even more destructive result. Okay. Now, I still don't know what to do with this guy with the crutches. So, I'll get back to you guys when I figure out what to do with him. I don't know what to do with that guy back there, so I'm going to continue on and hope that maybe I can help him out in some other way. Alright, well, let's help this guy for the time being. Come on, we could do this. Let's go. There we go, he's helped out. Does he need a sling? Is that what I need the scarf for? Probably not, because his arm's pretty well bandaged. Oh no, that's what I needed the scarf for, because it's gone. But here's this, and this guy needed the cross. Alright. So now, crutches must be further ahead, because I did not see anything back there. Oh, and this guy's finished. There we go. Oh! Could this be... No. This couldn't be used for a crutch. You may be... I need to try it. I don't know. Let's just figure it out. There we go. It can be used as a crutch. Okay. I saw the bandaged handle on the crutches and the bandaged handle on the shovel, so I was like, alright. Maybe you could use that as a crutch. Oh, there's a guy down here now. He wasn't down here before, was he? There's just more and more people out there. I'm helping all of them, though. I got to. I didn't realize I missed the first one. Oh, gosh. Okay, come on. We can do this. Let's not mess up again. Oh, no. Could have sworn I had gotten that. Alright, he's good now. He's good now.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near Ypres, Anna's hometown. Anna got en route to warn her father about the imminent danger. Reaching the outskirts of the city, Anna was greeted by the screams of sirens. The deadly gas was already here.
Oh no. Okay guys, well I'm gonna end it for this episode. As always, if you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see some more content. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.